Hey, Dad, what we getting ready to start doing?
We're gonna get to finally put some metal on this building.
All right. Who's that guy, Dad?
That's one of my best friends in the world. His name is Butch, and we met actually 40. How many years ago?
At a homeless shelter?
No, yeah. We had a cell together, and Sam's quitting. What is it? Keep the secret.
All right, so we just finished framing. We're doing this Tyvek on both ends of the building, and then we're gonna start putting metal on. They both said I'm not allowed to do this because I'm not smart enough.
All right, now, you can't get that little spot down in your lower, can you? That one little flap? It's not gonna be that far. Okay, you don't think so?
Start putting some metal on.
1, 2, 3. One here too.
4. Are we getting ready to play connect the dots?
Is that it? No, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, we got to get them dead ass right.
You can tell he's turning goes to a sheet.
All right, so we're doing all of our trim around the doors. Dad worked on notching all that. To go around there, we're actually gonna glue the back side of this face where it goes on the jamb so it doesn't have nails in it. The only thing getting nailed is this outer piece here that goes there. So we're gonna work on getting all these doors done and then putting metal on the front.
This is the way the top's cut.
I'll show y'all after it's up there. That slides in after these uprights are on. And it slides right in here, that cut on that one.
Makes everything all metal flavor.
Jungle. Audio Jungle.
All right, we got the whole crew here today. Got the supervisor right there, Gary. There's Kevin and Butch and Dad. What are we finally doing, Dad?
We're gonna get our roof on.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what I did starting the day off, I put expanding foam in all the ridges right here at the top where the trim's gonna go over to seal it up to keep stink bugs, ladybugs, anything from coming in the building that way, because they'll find their way in there, especially during the spring. So we did that. We did our double row of screws all the way around the whole top where the trim's gonna go over it, so that will be secured down good. And they've been pre-drilling all the metal sheets, so they're going there a lot easier. And actually putting this on with the lifetime screws that has the umbrella that goes over the screw. I'll find one and show it to you. But we're gonna get busy putting this roof on. Hey Gary. So we're pre-drilling all the metal. Makes putting the screws in easier. They can just run right in, and then you don't have that little curly cue of metal coming out from the screw. We got all the insulation cut for this side. And this side turned out real nice. Looks real different having a roof on the inside there. So OSHA didn't like all those people hanging around in the buckets, thought it was too dangerous. Somebody was going to get hurt. So we had to do something safer here to make them happy and keep somebody from getting hurt. So this is what we came up with here. This is clearly OSHA approved here to keep someone a lot safer on the bucket. So we spent about 3 minutes throwing this together with scraps here on the job. And you can see they put their stamp on it here. So we are all ready. This will be the last. This will have daylight coming through it here in just a little bit.
Last time.
Forever. So we're going to pull our metal up on this low side because for those that don't know, that's 14'8" wall height over there, and then it's already on this end about 10 or 12 inches off the ground, and then it tapers down to about 2 feet off the ground at the other end. So I mean, it's 16 feet up on that wall. Pulling, I think these are 13'6" sheets, so this is the easiest way to get the metal up there. All right, so we're up here on the roof, finishing our ridge cap. It's one of the last things we got here to do the metal. Put all of our foam enclosure on, and Dad notched all these and seamed it so that they actually slide inside of the other about 6 inches. So we're doing that, and then we'll be on the ground. We got rat guard and some corner boards to finish. That'll be it. Roof looks real nice. You gonna wave? So take a look at that behind me. That's what it looks like with a roof on it in here. Looks really good. We got all of our trim on back here. I finished that up yesterday. The corner trim. Turn you around here. We got all of our rat guard on. What else did I do? I actually shot some spray foam up inside of these here, so I got to work on getting some of the spray foam off of the rat guard here. I wanted to have it sealed up really good and tight, and they do have that foam guard, but I was kind of worried about that not lasting, and it was really hard to get the foam up behind the metal. So that's the way I did that. But yeah, we got all of our electrical supplies here. It's going to start getting wired here shortly. I've got this stack of plywood now that's got to go around both the garage doors, and then I'll have my 2x4s that run up and go around the frame for all the door hardware to go on. I got to finish using these 6x6s. I got that retaining wall there, so the rest of these are for the little retaining wall right outside of here to hold my gravel in. Got another load of gravel coming today, and then we'll have this all graveled up here in the front for the most part. Then we can start thinking about getting rid of this fence and having this all open for access to the shop easier. So, yeah, it's looking good. I don't know if we said it in any of the earlier videos when we were doing this, but this is actually an addition that's going to go on the back of the shop here. Me and Dad had just planned on coming out 12 feet initially, so it'd be 12 feet by 22. And the plan was to put bench grinder, vise, blast cabinet, all that kind of stuff in here and not take up floor space in the shop. But I got to get busy and get caught up on some work, so we're holding off the addition for now. But the more we talked about it, I think we're actually going to come on out here and probably come like 22 feet. So this addition will be basically the size of what the garages I've been working in, this addition by itself, which will give me a lot more garage space. So that's why this is just covered up with tar paper. It's protecting my plywood so that it's not exposed to the moisture and the sun and everything else right now. So that can stay that way as an afterthought until we get a chance to do that addition. So we are in the dry. I'm super excited to be at this point, and now I'm just so antsy because I'm so close to being able to use it. Plywood around the doors, like I said, got to hang the doors, got to paint the doors. Painting the doors is kind of going to be an afterthought, but got to get the doors up. Got to get that little retaining wall done, get this other material out of here. The wiring's going to be happening, and then sealing my concrete floor before I get in here and start making a big mess like I do. I just hate to put stains all over this. I want to have it sealed. So yeah, it's really, really, really close, and we're going to be bringing y'all a ton of content out of this building right here, and I'm really excited about it happening. I wanted to say a big thanks to my dad. This wouldn't happen without him. I just had an idea, and let me show you what he does when I present, hey, I want to build this, and he comes up with this. So the way Dad works is you call him up and you say, hey, I think I want to build this. And he starts drawing you out a sketch on paper, and he spends a bunch of time planning it out, and from designing the trusses to the way that we do all the bracing and making the building stout and plywood and ends to make it strong. And then, I mean, stuff got added, the loft got added, but it just worked out great, and it looks really good, and I can't wait to use it. So this is Automedic Garage signing out. Y'all like, subscribe, comment, check us out at Facebook, Instagram, and Rumble also. The next time y'all see this shop, we'll be in it working. It'll have doors up, we'll have lights in it. I may make one more video of doing all that. We'll just see how that goes. But regardless, the next time y'all see a video on this, it's gonna be done. So, really excited. We'll holler at y'all later.